Hey friends and family, this is SP News Nuggets today. I've got a story coming out of Birmingham, Alabama, you guys. It's a 32-year-old man that was shot and killed right in front of his kids Saturday night. You guys, we got the details. I'm going to share with you. At 5 o'clock p.m. Monday, you guys, we're going to talk about it. So please come on in and join in the conversation room. I'll see you then, 5 p.m. Central Time. Authorities have released the name of a man shot to death Saturday night in front of his young children. Birmingham police on Sunday identified the victim as Roderick Smith. He was 32, a father of three, and lived in the White Lamb area where he was slain at. His 7-year-old son was also injured in the gunfire, but is expected to be okay. My brother, this is his sister speaking, you guys. My brother was sweet, loved and caring, said his sister, LaToya Murray. He used to pop up at my house to make sure I was okay and see if I needed anything every chance he got, and now some low-life dudes killed him and wounded his son. He had no enemies, so I'm not understanding why they killed him, she said. Jesus, my heart is aching. The shooting happened shortly before 10 p.m. in the 1200 block of Gulfport Street. Birmingham police spokesman Sergeant Rod said when officers arrived on the scene, they first found the 7-year-old boy had been shot. He was transported to Children's of Alabama with non-life-threatening injuries. Officers then found Smith inside the house. He was unresponsive and pronounced dead on the scene. Family members said he was a hospital security guard. A neighbor said 3 young children, 2 girls, and the wounded boy ran to her house looking for help after the shooting. The boy had been shot in the hand. He told his neighbor his father was inside the house on the floor. The neighbor said the 2 girls weren't injured. Neighbors called 911 and wrapped up the boy's hand. He was taken to the hospital. Neighbors and family members on the scene said someone came into the home, possibly to rob Smith. Police said they do not yet know a motive in the slaying, nor have they identified a possible suspect. But Murray said her young nephew, who was wounded, is okay but shaking. I'm never going to forget my brother Rod because he made sure to check on his big sister and he brought his kids to see me all the time, she said. Police are asking for the public's help right now. With this case, we have very limited details, so we're asking for additional assistance from the public. Malden said, if anybody heard or saw anything, please come forward. Smith's slaying is Birmingham's 40th homicide in 2020. Of those, 5 have been ruled justifiable and therefore are not homicide and therefore are not deemed criminal. In all of Jefferson County, there have been 62 homicides, including the 40 in Birmingham. Okay, family, I'm going to talk about this a little bit. This is just my ending of the commentary. I just want to put a little something on this because I would like to talk about this Monday, 5 p.m. Central Time. There's a lot of stuff going on in Birmingham, but not only just Birmingham, all over. But this what takes the cake. They shot this man not only in front of his child, but his child got shot while they were trying to rob this man or whatever was going on, because the child got shot in the hand. And I'm wondering, was this child trying to protect his dad? I don't get it. This child was there when whoever did whatever they did, and they just did not care, and they took this man's life right in front of his kids. Okay, you guys, that's all I want to say. It's just very disturbing, and hopefully we can reach out and talk to this family, especially the sister, and see what's going on. But anyway, you guys, I'll see you Monday, live at 5 p.m. Central Time. We're going to talk about this case here, and we're going to talk about the jogger that was down there in Georgia, and the father and the son ran up on him, or, well, followed him. We're going to talk about that a little bit too. So be in the house Monday at 5 p.m. Central Time. Bye.